I appreciate that. As we continue from downtown Cleveland, we're helping them celebrate their beautiful display of 50 Nights of Lights with over 1 million lights that are transforming Cleveland into a winter wonderland this holiday season. Now, you got from now until January 1st to check out the lights. But I want to get to my guest who's joining us here, Richard Tremmel. You are a hard man to get in touch with, and it took Becky now to get you here, so I will all the time to talk with you. You're the executive director of Delta Music Institute, which recently has been recognized nationally for the entertainment industry studies and recording studios, or into the degree that you can get from Delta State. So first, welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So how do you describe the Delta Music Institute? When someone says, Richard, what do y'all do there? What do you give them?
Well, we're under the School of Arts and Sciences at Delta State University, and our program is called Entertainment Industry Studies. So in addition to my job as the director of the DMI, I'm also chair of the Entertainment Industry Studies program. And we offer 2 concentrations under that degree. It's a Bachelor of Science degree in Entertainment Industry Studies, and then students can choose from either Audio Engineering Technology, or they can choose Entertainment Industry Entrepreneurship. And each of those tracks has some classes that differentiate themselves, and there's a core of classes that all the students have to take that are related to the entertainment industry.
Well, I think this is going to give parents a big sigh of relief if they have students in their life that it's like, I want to go into the music industry, I want to be a singer or a songwriter, and there's some backup careers if that doesn't work out for them, correct?
Oh yeah, there are many careers in this. You know, for instance, if you see a singer on stage, that's really just the tip of the iceberg. There are probably 100 people at that venue who made that show happen, and all of those are viable careers in the entertainment industry. So, you know, with the advent of some of these reality shows, everybody thinks that they can be a star overnight, and you know, it doesn't really work like that for everybody. There are a lot of people that choose to be behind the scenes, that want to be the person that runs the sound or operates the audio for the broadcast, or manages that performer, gets that performer from venue to venue, or that's handling the royalties for that performer. So there are so many things that happen with that. You know, songwriters as well, and publishers who get those songs recorded. And as you alluded to earlier, you know, all of this fits in with we were named one of the top music business schools in the U.S.
It was Billboard, right?
Billboard magazine, yeah, one of the you know, standard publications that the entertainment industry looks to. We were named as one of the top music business programs in the U.S.
What do you think sets you guys apart? I know you weren't out to get that kind of recognition. What do y'all do day in and day out that you think they took notice of?
Right, yeah, there is no application for that. It literally just came out of the blue. And I think what sets us apart is that we have a small faculty to, or a low faculty to student ratio. So we're able to give one-on-one attention to our students more so than some of the other institutions would. We hear about some of the larger institutions in other states that may have 900 freshmen.
That's a lot.
And they're probably being taught by adjunct instructors, whereas we're not quite as big, but we're able to offer one-on-one time with our students and have small class sizes and generate a lot of meaningful discussions, and you know, and share a lot of our experiences with those students.
Which sets them too, I would think, in a creative space, an opportunity for them to explore their own gifts and talents, and maybe find where they would fit within the music industry.
Absolutely, yeah. We have, you know, we're very lucky to have some really great spaces at the DMI. We have 4 state-of-the-art recording studios. We just recently installed a Dolby Atmos immersive audio studio that I don't want to speak out of turn, but it may be the only one in the state at an educational institution, at least. And you know, we have our Studio A, which sort of resembles Abbey Road, where the Beatles recorded in London. It's a very large space that could accommodate an orchestra. And then we have other spaces that are using industry standard gear that the students are going to see out in the real world at Pro Studios.
It's funny you mentioned the Beatles. We were walking to lunch to Hey Joe's earlier today, Becky and a group of us, and she said, this is the first time I felt like I was on the cover of a Beatles, of a Beatles album, crossing the street there.
Yeah.
How did you get to DMI, Richard?
Oh, let's see. So this is my 8th year at Delta State University, and prior to this, I was teaching at a community college in North Carolina, where I'd helped start a entertainment technology program. It was in High Point, North Carolina, and I decided that after 15 years at community college, I really wanted to come to a university environment and have students for 4 years rather than 2 years. So this ad was posted for a teaching job here, and I applied for that in July of 2015, and by August of that month, I was here teaching.
It's pretty cool. So you've watched the 50 Nights of Lights grow over the last 10 years as well. Well, I appreciate your time, Richard. We'll have to get you back when we can keep you a little bit longer, but you guys stick with us. You got more coming up next with Sports Talk Mississippi from 3 to 6. Rhino and I will be back with you tomorrow at 2, but until then, take time for the good.